Remember to comment below if you want more videos about one specific topic, and do single quote forget to subscribe to the channel.
What counts as cheating? Most people in romantic relationships dread the idea of ever finding out that their partner is cheating on them. But with around 30% of all divorces due to infidelity, it's important for everyone to consider the possibility, and how they would deal with it if it ever happened to them. Studies show that 45 to 50% of women are unfaithful to their partners, and 60 to 65% of men. Does this mean all of these relationships end? No. It is up to each person to decide what they can live with versus what is a deal breaker for them. Part of this process might involve defining what counts as cheating. What is cheating? Cheating refers to one person in a relationship engaging in activities which take away the intimacy that their partner has a reasonable right to expect within the relationship. It is not usually just about sex, but a lack of time together, the cheater being secretive and emotionally unavailable, and so on. What counts as cheating to you? It is important to define what you consider to be cheating, and to make it clear to your partner that these are the boundaries you expect to be set. Here are some common types of cheating many modern couples encounter. Watching porn too much. This might be a fun thing to do once in a while to stimulate fantasy in the bedroom, but a person turning to porn is turning away from their partner and real physical intimacy for the sake of a studio version of what sex is supposed to be like. Emotional cheating. In studies of people who have cheated, many people say it wasn't really the sex, but the way the person made them feel. Emotional cheating may include physical intimacy, but not necessarily. It could actually be a platonic friendship that starts to spill over into romance. Your partner is sharing so much with this other person that he is not sharing it with you. They might confide in the other person not just about work, but about you too, sharing private things with a stranger. It can become so intimate that they become sexually involved, and your partner ends the relationship. Cyber cheating. With the popularity of the internet and online dating services, cheating is just a few mouse clicks away. At popular dating sites, your partner can live a fantasy life as they flirt online, and might even start to meet people in the real world. Cyber cheating is harder to catch because you have to monitor computer use, and perhaps even have the other person's password to check what they are up to via email. Is flirting ever harmless? In general, it is energy that could be directed to one's own partner, so it can be considered cheating. Text message cheating. Sexting. Text message cheating and sexting have become more common, leading to endless embarrassment for top public figures who ought to have known better than to pursue teenagers or text a photo of their squashy bits to near strangers in the mistaken belief they were showing their best side. Cheaters might text for dates, pass along personal information, and get emotionally involved even if they never meet. Sexting can get a person into a lot of trouble legally too, so if you catch your partner sexting, it's time for a clear talk about boundaries and common sense. Physical cheating. Most couples can agree that having intimate physical relations with another person counts as cheating. It can range from hugging and kissing up to full sex. If you have agreed to be in an exclusive relationship, these sorts of actions are clearly out of bounds.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's